What is going on YouTube? I'm going to do a little voiceover for you guys for today's workout. On the screen you will see what my Instagram tag is. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me there. That way you can engage in polls and let me know if you want to watch workout videos or like recipes and things like that. So I do want to apologize for the angle because also on my Instagram I talk about that I'm not even allowed to be filming. But here I am doing kneeling overhead press. So this is just with a Smith machine, so the weight actually isn't the same as a barbell. I believe that's 25 pounds, but I'm doing really high repetitions, and this is sped up, so this is not actual time. But I did 3 sets of 20, and then I moved into a complex here, and this is real time. This is standing side lateral raises. Here it looks like I'm kind of swinging, but I'm focusing on the middle part of my shoulders. Again, I've talked about this in a past video. Make sure that you have a really strong base before you start doing these. Now this is sped up, so don't actually go that speed. But you're going to do 3 sets of 20 with that, and then you're going to move into these standing single arm Arnold press. I know it's kind of a tongue twister, but this one's really nice to develop those shoulders as well. It's going to kind of give you like the built shoulder, but also develop and kind of sculpt them a little bit. Here you'll notice that I'm keeping my core engaged. I'm not swinging too much, and I'm trying to just focus on keeping the movement to the front and then over up to the side and push through. Next, you're going to be doing the tricep kickbacks. Now, before I started this, you noticed how I probably like set my shoulder back and then I started the movement. Make sure you do that so you don't incorporate your back. This is a strictly tricep only workout. This is just targeting the triceps, nothing else. And again, 3 sets of 20 on that. And then you're going to move into upright rows. And these are all back to back to back to back to back, okay? So no break in between all these. It's really going to burn out your shoulders, but it's going to really tone them up. So these I'm dragging with my fingertips. It's going to incorporate a little bit more bicep while you're doing that. But you want to make sure you're kind of squeezing at the top of the movement and do not fully extend out of the extensions all the way at the bottom when you do these. Again, you're going to be focusing on the middle part of your shoulders with those. And then with this, I guess I went right into another. This is going to be a really intense complex, you guys. So make sure that you're prepared for this workout because it is intense. As you can see, I'm taking a break right now. And I guess I'm going to show you the side view as well. But with these are steering wheels. You're just going to keep your core engaged. And you're going to focus on moving your arm over top of each other. And they burn so bad. I think I was using like a 10-pound plate, but they're killer. Alright, and then after that complex is over, this I did alone without any supersets or anything. And these are just incline dumbbell flies. So this is going to hit your chest a little bit and maybe a little bit of your front deltoid if you're kind of focusing on that area. But you'll see that my back is arched, and that's because I'm keeping my core tight and I'm pushing my shoulder blades into the actual chair. This is going to put more focus on the upper part of your chest, and that is what I was specifically focusing on in this movement. Again, this is real time with these as well, and I think I was just using like, oh yeah, those are 10s. So don't have to go too heavy on these if you don't want to. I just do it to keep it all nice and toned in the upper body. And you're going to do 3 sets of 20 with that. And then after that, I moved into, bent over rear delt rows. So these are going to be really hard to not incorporate your back with. So that's why at the beginning of this movement, you saw that I set my shoulder blade back and then I started the movement. You just want to make sure that you're focusing on that back part of your delt. And these I did fairly heavy. I think that's a 15 or 20, I'm not sure. But I did move up in weight on those with each set. So 3 sets of 20 in these, back to back to back, no break. It's going to just kind of burn out the deltoids because I did actually do rear delt flies after this, but there's no way that I could have recorded that, so maybe I'll do that in another video, but for now you guys can just do this, especially if you're just starting off. This is a pretty killer workout, so that is pretty much everything with that, and then we moved on to a little bit of cardio. My legs were super sore this day, so I just did the rower. And with this, you want to make sure that your core is engaged and you're pulling with your upper body, not your back. And this is all sped up, so this is not real time, but I think I was at like level 10 or something like that, so it was kind of challenging to do this, but it is a really good burnout for your upper body. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Okay, so we are home and it is now 12:30 and I need to eat and I have a nail appointment actually today. I'm gonna go make some food quick and then I'm shaking, that's why the camera's like jiggly, but I forgot my stabilizer. But make some food, take care of the puppies. That's the game plan, and show you guys what I eat. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. My arms are so tired from that workout, so I can hardly even hold this camera up. But please give this video a thumbs up if you liked the workout. If there's something that you want to see different in the workouts, or if you have any comments about the workout, please write a comment and let me know. I do know the camera angles are not the best. I still feel so weird recording at the gym because I'm very, like, doing this YouTube, you guys, this is definitely out of my comfort zone, but I'm liking it a lot. So bear with me while I get used to it and start getting a little bit more confidence with it. But yeah, that's the game plan. It's a beautiful day and lots of adventures left. So okay, so when we get home, we play with the puppies for a little bit. Remy already destroyed this ball and I bought it for him yesterday, but God. Every day. Okay, so I'm gonna make protein French toast right now, and I really hope that the puppies don't start barking, because if they do, it's so loud. But I couldn't really like figure out an angle, and I have my tripod set up right now. So this is the best I could get because the counter is really long. It's not really too wide. But the ingredients are toast, egg, bread, not toast, egg, a banana, strawberries, blueberries, almond butter, and Greek yogurt, cinnamon. So So I just finished cooking the slice of French toast, as you guys saw. Now I'm gonna make the sauce. So we need a clean bowl and some of that Greek yogurt. I'm not weighing any of this out. There's 4 servings, I believe, in this. Yeah, so, well, 1 serving is technically a cup according to this, but I do half of a cup of Greek yogurt. So about, I would say that's probably about a half. And then, a spoon for that. Put in the almond butter. You guys cannot see this at all. There we go. So I just put the Greek yogurt in here, and now I'm putting the almond butter in here, and you just want to do like a tablespoon of it. And this is really creamy and runny because it's very natural and it's just almonds. Like, there's no other ingredients to it, and that's all there should be. So that's technically the sauce for this because I don't have any syrup, so more protein. But I'll show you guys the finished product. My mouth is actually watering, and there we go. Okay, one thing I do want to mention about this French toast, even though it looks amazing and I'm trying not to eat it, like, look at this, it's the size of my face. But you can add in protein powder, or you can add in more slices of bread, anything that you want to add more protein to it. I have food on my hand, but I did not do that because I don't need all those macros right now. I'm gonna wanna have a snack after I get my nails done. So up to you guys, and I can tell you guys how to do that too if you want, but just do what's best for you guys. And I'm gonna eat this, and maybe I'll see you guys at the nail salon.